Hello and welcome to day 213, 365 days of running, 2017 miles in this year. So the good news about today's run is that I missed the rain. Absolutely hossing it down outside now as I drive. So window wipers fully on and lights on as well, nice and dark. So glad I got the run in before. Joined by Saskia this morning. Thank you Saskia for jumping in last minute. Just went out, just did 2.2 miles, so a little step up I guess from recovery, in the sense that I had been just doing the bare minimum of 1.25, managed to go 2.2, felt relatively good. However, my left ankle is feeling pretty damn sore, and I think it's just tightness, but going to take some precautions tonight. Lots of foam rolling been done already and lots more, and just going to coach tonight rather than train in my normal Wednesday high runners session. So lap 4 of the Grim Reaper. I believe I was the first one out on lap 4 and started off with a jog, and very much like lap 3, just decided that I would jog where I could and do the incline, and much to my surprise I managed to keep a relatively good pace throughout that lap, getting me up to the 40 mile mark, no problem really. Lots of thoughts on lap 4 though about sort of where my head was in terms of how far I still had to go. I remember it becoming sort of an overcast period of the day, and with that being later on in the day, started to feel like the day was drawing in, which was no problem really. I was quite happy to be running out there in those conditions, nice and cool, and got into the woods on the final part of the lap. Always an interesting part, even last year that was an interesting part of each lap. But got into the woods and there she was, Bex with her camera taking a little bit of video footage, which went alright actually. So it was nice to see a familiar face again at the end of the lap, and just wondering if I could cut that in here. Might do, but yeah, just a nice end to the lap. I remember saying that I was in a lot of pain and that my left calf had started to seize up a little bit, and I think that's perhaps being affected a little bit today as well. So lap 4, got back, got myself down on the chair, made sure I got the rehydration strategy, 500ml Diarrhelite sachet and 500ml bottle of water and Lucozade, made sure I got that in, and very much just started thinking about lap 5 really, because I knew I was further along in the process than the year before. I knew I was about to start at a better point on lap 5, but also in terms of actual time of day as well. I knew I maybe was an hour or so ahead of where I was last year. So lap 4 went well. So I'll fill you in tomorrow, let you know how lap 5 went. Speak to you soon. Boom, boom, boom.